What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here, back again with another away day vlog. My name is Jason. We will be joined by the other half of JSGC Football, Aaron, later in the video ahead of this exciting away day. Returning to the Riverside Stadium, we last visited back on Gentry Day back in 2023, just under 3 years ago, and now we return. Now this game is an early kickoff, so we won't be able to visit as many boozers as what we normally would like to do on this cracking away day. And by the way, if you do ever get a good kickoff time, Middlesbrough is a cracking place to visit. Lots of top boozers, lots of good people, always thoroughly enjoyable. But we are still hoping to be able to tackle a couple of pubs and showcase just what Middlesbrough can offer despite the early kickoff. We are hoping to get some nice drone shots of the stadium as well. So some context for this game. After 28 games, Middlesbrough sitting in second place in the Championship, just 2 points clear of Ipswich in third place. Ipswich do have a game in hand on Middlesbrough, and Ipswich are also away to Sheffield United at 3 p.m. and so because of the early kickoff, Middlesbrough do have a chance with a win to extend their lead in the top 2 places for them automatic promotion spots into the Premier League. Middlesbrough are 6 points behind leaders Coventry playing on Monday night away to Norwich City, so a chance for Middlesbrough to try and make some gains at the top of the league. For Preston, they're sitting in 6th in the table, struggling right now with the injured Daniel Everson in goal, and Harrison Armstrong being recalled by Everton from his loan spell at Preston has left Preston in a bit of a hole and lacking a little bit of quality, not helped by Osmajic picking up a red card and suspended for this game after a headbutt. So Preston just struggling a little bit in terms of the quality on the pitch, and the form's just starting to dip with these better players now missing. So the question is, can they get something to stick here at Middlesbrough? Can they grind out a result? Can they sneak a win and sneak a goal? Preston just 1 point clear of 7th, 12th place, are just 3 points behind Preston as well. So they could start slipping down the table if they can't sort their form out. Preston have lost their last 3 games, whereas Middlesbrough, they won 3 of their last 4 games. So everything seems to be pointing towards this away day going in one direction. So we're going to go and get ourselves well rested ahead of an early start tomorrow, and we can begin that early drive up north to Middlesbrough. Let's go. Final note, I absolutely hate these early kickoffs, ruining these tremendous games on Saturday. But here we are, we'll persevere, we'll get up to Middlesbrough. Let's go. made it to Middlesbrough. Welcome, Aaron.
Welcome. It's nice to have the duo back on tour, the dynamic duo back in Middlesbrough. And let me say one thing about Middlesbrough. We've had such a warm reception on X or Twitter. You can't believe we came here 3 years ago for our Gentry Day, and there's still the very same nice, friendly, welcoming atmosphere. And I cannot wait to show you around Middlesbrough.
It's early kick-off, so we can't show them too much.
8:12:30 kick-offs. Give me your thoughts, Middlesbrough and Preston fans.
Nah, I don't like it.
So, Jay, tell me what time you got up today at.
Yeah, you see, I was up at 4:30. That's not because we live so far away from Middlesbrough. It's just...
I got up at 5.
Well, by the time we're working, meeting up and sorting out the car and doing everything that was needed to do, getting the drone shots and everything, and getting here early enough. It was an early start. But it is what it is. Thank you for the drone shots, by the way.
Oh, you're very welcome. Always a pleasure to see Middlesbrough. See the Transporter Bridge, see the Riverside. This time we've got some much better drone shots of the Riverside Stadium.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic ground. I think they built it, remember, it's in the mid-90s, wasn't it, Middlesbrough?
I don't know. I'm relying on you for the information.
But I'll just confirm, I think in 95 they built the Riverside. There's just so much history. It's really, really underappreciated place, Middlesbrough. It's got a lot of cracking boozers, the people are friendly, and for me, it's got a special place in my heart, Middlesbrough, because of the friendly welcome that we got 3 years back of our Gentry Day.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
It is.
Enjoyed it so much that we've come back.
Twice.
Yeah, that's always a sign of a good away day when we're there. More than once. Right, first boozer that we're going to. Do you know where we're heading to?
Yes, the Infant Hercules.
Cracking pub. Go check it out.
History a bit as well, so I'll tell you a bit more about the Infant Hercules when we're in there.
Let's go and have a drink. Also, as like a little FYI, I'm not doing dry January, but Aaron's driven here. I'm driving back. It means I'm the designated driver for today. Makes it, early kickoffs on the train make it very difficult as well, so easier to drive. So I'm relying on Aaron to give me some good scores today, and I'm sure he'll deliver.
It's hopefully a good game between the two sides as well.
We'll speak about the game in the pub.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. £9.90. There's my Diet Coke. Watching the weight. What are we on?
I will talk you through our drinks today. So we're in the Infant Hercules. So good we came back again. It's absolutely class, this place in Edinburgh, because it's highly rated as well, the Infant Hercules. So I'm on the Dirty Blonde IPA. So Amarillo is the brewer. So that is the Walnut Milk Stout.
That's interesting.
It is. I remember I came 3 years ago, I had the milk stand in really, really nice, so I've got my eye on that.
Fair.
And of course Jay, he's been good at the minute, so it's our designated driver, he's on the Coke. So cheers Jay, appreciate it. So there's only one thing to do now, and that's to try it. So cheers everyone, to Middlesbrough.
I'll have Simon
It's a nice pale ale, like.
we lost our break.
Oh, nice pale ale. Nice and crisp, nice and fresh. I'd give it probably a solid 7.2 out of 10. Start off the day.
Good stuff.
So that's a good start today. But I can't believe, Jay, all this has come under a tenner. That is why I love Middlesbrough. It's class, it's nice and cheap, but it's brilliant. The people are great as well. You'll see it today of why we love it so much that we came back. The bar lady was kind enough to give us a little bit of a taste, so Jay's dead intrigued by it as well because he wants a little bit of a taste test. So this is
can't drive in, so
milk stout.
I'm relying on you.
And she said, yeah, sure. I said, try it. It's not a problem. So what are you going to charge us?
It tastes like heaven, that is really nice.
Out of 10?
She said to me, will you pay more?
It's made of perfection. You can taste the walnut in it. It's got several compliments the milk stout in it. It's really, really nice. It's really sweet. It's beautiful. I'm going 10 out of 10.
I've drawn a short straw here.
So with Middlesbrough, you probably wonder why it's nicknamed like Infant Hercules. So it's named after the Industrial Revolution. So it was William Gladstone, the Chancellor of the Exchequer at the time, in 1862 they called Middlesbrough due to the Industrial Revolution, which, like I said, Middlesbrough's got a big industrial estate, and that's what it's named after, like the birth of Middlesbrough. So it really came into its own. So it's really impressive, and it's always stuck with Middlesbrough, that name, as we're the biggest producer of iron. So that's why they've got a lot of industry due to the Industrial Revolution. So basically what it did, it put Middlesbrough on the map. As is William Gladstone. So the exact quote is, remarkable place, the youngest child, as I may call it, of England's enterprise, an infant Hercules. So with Hercules, it refers back to the strength, as that is what Middlesbrough is related to. So that is where the name comes from. A fun fact for you.
A man of knowledge. Right, once we're finished with our drinks in here, we're going to go and head to the Twisted Lip. We'll see you in there. With that, it's shut. I don't know if it looks like it's under refurb. I don't know if it's shut down and a new pub's opening up, or if it's just having a refurb, or if it opens later in the day. I don't know. So instead,
But I'm gutted, Joe.
I'm gutted too. It's a nice pub. So, but it does mean because we plan ahead.
Yeah, we've got contingency.
We're always thinking, and we do have a contingency. Pig iron. We'll go there instead. 2 Guinnesses, my Coke. How much?
Get this. This has cost under a tenner. It's cost under a tenner. That's right, Middlesbrough, it's cost under a tenner. So the last one came under a tenner, and this has £2 a Guinness and a Coke, £9.65. I'm moving to Middlesbrough. I'm coming to you. I'm moving to Middlesbrough.
Cheap.
But like I said last time, the quality of the booze is like, it's so cheap. The standard of living is brilliant. I absolutely love it. Middlesbrough, class place. And one thing I do love is that people still recognise it's 3 years on. Welcome to Middlesbrough. The friendliness of the people, absolutely. They're a great bunch. Here's to you, Middlesbrough.
We've got no G.
Got no J, so not DC, got the old glass, the Guinness glass. That's how it used to be. So,
Guesstimate.
we'll guesstimate, we'll set our own rules. So I'll do 7 seconds, we'll do like that.
Okay.
Here it
I reckon that's too high.
I reckon it's quite a bit around there.
Not sure. We reckon too high. Our uncle's with us. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he's got a Guinness and he's attempting to split the G. Let's see how his attempt is. And that looks like a pretty good attempt.
Better than mine.
Close. I reckon Aaron's attempt slightly above and Chris's attempt slightly below, but without having the G on there, we'll never know. We'll never know. What we do know though, cheap booze. What's that Guinness scoring out of 10?
Good pint. Solid 8.5 out of 10 for me.
Quality stuff. Right. It's going to be 2 and out for us. 2 pubs and out. We're going to head to the Riverside now and see what happens in this game between Middlesbrough and Preston North End. My score prediction, I think Preston are going to try and keep it close. I think they'll get to 0-0 at half time. Be encouraged. Middlesbrough with better second half. If they find a goal, I reckon they'll build on that. And I think that's going to happen in this game. And I'm going to go closer than last time on Gentry Day that finished 4-0 Middlesbrough that day. I reckon 2-0 Middlesbrough today. Your score prediction?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Jay.
Sorry.
2-0 Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
I don't see us doing anything. I don't think we'll score. I think Middlesbrough will be too strong. As you said, Jay, I think North End will get this to 0-0. I think we'll be a tough opponent. I think we'll do better. But I think in the end, Middlesbrough's quality will be too strong for us.
2-0 Middlesbrough.
I think 2-0 as well.
Fair enough. What do you reckon, Chris? Middlesbrough?
3-1
from our uncle.
So, not confident. We're not confident today, but come in hope once more. I just hope it's an improvement on our JSGC 3 years ago when they beat us 4-0. So if we're listening, that's an improvement.
We're just here to have a good time, enjoy the cheap drink. So, shame it's an early kick-off, but cheers Middlesbrough. Let's get to the ground now and see if it's going to be happiness or disappointment. Let's go.
But no matter what, well, have a good time.
There's a starting 11 for today. Jefferson starts. What's on the team?
I like it. For me, for an away one, I think it's a correct one. Go one up front, have Divine in, Dobbin behind. Jefferson, I love the lineup, everything about it. It's got Wyman McCann in it. I think it's the strongest team you can put out. There's no Smith, so I'm very happy North Ender. So we might do something.
Is the score prediction changing now?
Might do something.
Alright boys, what we're thinking for today?
I'm not very confident, but
I think we're going to lose 4-0.
Oh.
You've got to be positive though, haven't you, in these situations? I think 1-0 and Lewis Gibson will stab it in at the back post in the 90th minute. So I hope you're all well.
Positive. Positive. No. I don't either. I've gone 2-0 Middlesbrough, so not feeling it. Not feeling it.
Boys,
Right, you too.
Well, it's finally nice to have a delicacy that's local to a town. So this is the chicken parma, the famous chicken parmesan that is local to Middlesbrough. So I thought, why not? We'll try a proper one that's not in the ground. So many of the Middlesbrough fans recommend getting for a takeaway. So we've got a van, so let's see how this is. It cost me £6, chicken parmo. Very, very nice. But that is a decent chicken parmo. We'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. It cost me £6. So if you want to try it, it's a burger. You can get a van outside the ground. But Middlesbrough fans, if you do have a recommendation where you can get a proper chicken parmo, the nicest one in Middlesbrough, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know where is the best chicken parmo in Middlesbrough. Let me know.
Not sure if Aaron's committed a crime and put ketchup on it or not. We'll see, but there we go. Also, Pig Iron Pub. I liked it in there. Good pub. 2 good solid choices of pubs. Good food. All we need now is a good game of football. Let's go. It is digital tickets here today, which not so keen on. I like paper tickets, just have a bit of memorabilia to take home with us from an away day, but here we are.
Jay. I agree.
Yeah. Right, let's get in. Parmo and a bun is cheaper in here, but not necessarily better.
I like that. I like it as well. It's a nice personal touch in it.
Yeah.
One thing we do like on this channel, Jay, is unique.
Preston and Deepdale take no.
Yeah, good point. Take no North End. So with this, it's Brixton, so it's a bitter. It's cost £5. But one thing you want to know, is it any good? How does it taste? Sure is. You know what, Jay? It's not a bad pie. Except expecting the worst. But that is a decent pie. It's nice and cold.
Oh, is it good?
Pie of Brixton. That is good pie. I rate it. It's not too expensive as a stadium. £5 a bit more. I know you can get cheaper in the town centre. But that,
Still not bad for a stadium.
It's not bad for either. So that is 7 out of 10 for me.
PNE today. Concourse a bit quiet. We are here at midday, half an hour before kick-off, backed by just under 2,000 fans today. Just under 2,000.
Yeah. It's a good turnout.
A good turnout. A good turnout. Hopefully, plenty of noise to be made.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, it'll be a good atmosphere like last time.
Yeah.
But we'll see what the crack's all about today. We'll say Middlesbrough, they're a great bunch, and we'll see what the Riverside. And maybe last time it is loud and noisy for the home and the away fans. But we'll see what today is like. Preston, we're not going into this with much form. Middlesbrough are flying. They'll be looking to try and cement that top 2 and try and pull away from Ipswich. As we said previously, I'm not confident I still think it'll be a Middlesbrough win. Preston got a lot to do. I like their lineup. But we'll see what we're going to the table today.
Simple ball over. Tapped in. 1-0.
Middlesbrough's first goal of the afternoon, scorer number 16,
It hurts, Aaron. My heart hurts with that. That hurts a lot. Way too easy that again. 2-0 just I reckon game over.
second.
Disappointing goal to concede that. The goalkeeper should be doing much better. You can't help but feel we're missing Everson, especially with the one-on-one situation there, as he makes some contact with it, but doesn't do enough. It's 2-0 Middlesbrough. Conway, far too easy.
And if it wasn't game over before half time, it is now 3-0. Full of mistakes. Real poor from Preston. Clinical from Middlesbrough. Poor. So poor. Half time, 3-0 Forks.
I don't think you want to know my thoughts on that. Absolutely terrible. I don't know where to go from it. I can't believe we're 6th in the championship. As a heads are just absolutely gone. You don't see where the next win is coming from for North End. That first half is absolutely disgraceful. They look like they're going to score every chance that they get. The confidence is gone in that team. Something needs to change it quick. So, what do you think?
They're lacking a lot of quality. Soon as you're off to a good start, and then just confidence went as soon as the first goal went in, and couldn't find a way to get back into it. And since then, Middlesbrough's been dominating the game. It's a bit too easy for them to pass around. It's all a bit hit and hopeful from Preston, and they're not really got any way. Yeah.
They're lacking confidence. You can tell they're lacking massive confidence. And the goalkeeper, I think something has to change like that. You can tell they're missing the big presence there. Like Daniel Leaves and that confidence they brings. And then Harrison Armstrong. Because like this is close to the hierarchy. You got to replace the players. You need to give them a fighting chance, otherwise we're just going to sit down the table. So I like do the curve.
Bring on the comeback in the second half.
4-3-0 fan. Are you unhappy here, boys?
I am gutted. Absolutely awful game.
You want to be on camera with it?
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Absolutely going on. I like shit game, honestly.
Not happy then?
God, shit game.
Come on, opinions. Give some opinions. I want to see you hear some opinions.
Actually, my playing shit. Pure shit.
Opinions?
Absolutely shit. I want to go home.
Fair enough. To us, down to 10 men now, red card, 3-0 Middlesbrough. 10 to go, game's gone a bit flat, still 4-0. Some good noise from Middlesbrough today, same as last time. Sure, the 4-0 scoreline helps as well. Good atmosphere. Into added time, just 3 minutes added on, thankfully. That's us put out of our misery. Right, let's head back to the car and let's summarise today's away day.
Well, let's give our thoughts on the game. So it finished 4-0 Middlesbrough. Who would have thought it would be an exact repeat of 3 years ago on our Gentry Day? So it's been twice, me and Jay, and it's finished 4-0 on both occasions. Middlesbrough fans, you must love it when we come to visit you. But overall, it's because I really enjoyed it. It's because the people are nice, beer's nice and cheap, and it's just overall, I've really enjoyed the day. We won't mention Preston North End whatsoever, because they're just absolutely terrible right from the word go, apart from the first 2 minutes. But the rest of it I really enjoyed it because it's nice to see some Middlesbrough fans actually recognise us from the last time, so it shows you what kind of impression that we had last time. So I hope everyone enjoys this video just as much. So with the content showing you what to expect from Middlesbrough as a away fan, and also what the people are like, and also the stadium is a bit of history about Middlesbrough itself.
Yeah.
But overall, what we do now is we rate the food, we rate the atmosphere, and of course the pricing, so the cost. So today's ticket is £32.
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan, it's above 30. It's
Premier League games, I know there's a cap, I know they've got loads of money they can afford to put a cap on, but I'm just not keen on anything that's over £30. And
never mind, especially with Middlesbrough, because you could see them to see the second in the Championship and there's the seats. Like, I'd love to know what Middlesbrough's thoughts on. I don't know if they've got like a cheap season ticket or whether they've got like cheap or expensive season tickets, if that's how they fund their players like that, if that's how they fund like their campaigns. Well, please do enlighten me. Well, I'm not a fan of it at £32. I think it's a bit expensive, especially for
Championship football.
Yeah. So that brings us on to the atmosphere.
Good atmosphere.
It's a good atmosphere, not as good as Gentry Day 3 years back, but that'd be very hard to match for 3 years ago. So that was an electric atmosphere.
Yeah.
But it was just a good atmosphere. It's good to say Preston fans, good solid one. Middlesbrough, good to say good back and forth with the home fans in the main stand. I like that main stand. You can see that's where they get the atmosphere going. For me, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10.
I agree with an 8 out of 10.
I think it's one of the better home atmospheres that we do go to.
Yeah.
Even if it's not quite peak 2023 on Gentry Day. So that takes us now to the food. So the chicken parmo, I think I give that a solid 8.5 out of 10. As we had it outside, so I want to try a proper one, and it did not disappoint.
You like the booze? Said it was a 7 out of 10, I think.
What?
In the booze in the stadium.
Oh yes.
Food and drink.
So 8.5 out of food, and then a 7. So I'll go give it a 7.5. But the drink, it's because I think it's £5 for the Pearsons I had. As it is very nice. It's because I think it's good pricing. But I do reckon, well, if you ever go to Middlesbrough, if you're no way fan, have a chicken parmo. It's the thing. It's very much a Middlesbrough thing. Chicken parmo. But I think overall, it's because I've had another good time. It's nice to go to Infinite Hercules. I've not done it justice. It's one of my favourite places to go to. I'd go there again happily. But the Pig Iron, that's good as well. It's because I had the first time going there with the sports bar.
Pubs.
But it is, because I've never been there and still get recognised. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, what do you reckon for value for money?
So value for money. Well, you've seen the 4 minutes with goals. Value for money goal wise, again, 4 goals.
Yeah.
Good for Middlesbrough, but as a Preston perspective, it's terrible.
I think stadium food and drink's not too badly priced.
It's not too badly priced. Like, yeah, I was gonna say it's football, but £5. Don't think it's too bad, especially inside the Riverside Stadium for a pint. It's not too bad at all.
£32 for the match ticket.
I don't like that. 5.
No, I'd like to give it
I'd like to give it higher, but I can't.
Yeah, I'd like to give this an 8 out of 10, but I think
Yes,
with the
I
price
can't.
of the match ticket at £32, I think if it was like 28 to £30, I'd have given it the 8 out of 10, but I'm thinking 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
for
I'll give it a
value
7,
for money,
yeah.
because I like the price of the food and drinks inside the stadium. I don't think they're too expensive, but match ticket a little steep.
But Middlesbrough, but for Middlesbrough itself, 10 out of 10.
Cracking. Yeah.
Absolute cracking
Yeah, yeah.
flight, a cracking place,
Yeah.
cracking people. Go say the booze, the food, it's cheap as chips. It's not grim up north, let me tell you. It's brilliant in Middlesbrough. Had a great time. Just a shame down the football, but Middlesbrough, you've had a great time, you've enjoyed it. You've now gone 5 points clear. So our next opponent is Ipswich away.
Don't expect favours.
Don't expect any favours from us at all. So it's a question of how many.
Grand total then is 22.5, an 8 out of 10.
22.5, so it's just over, 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, quality away day.
So 7.5 out of 10 for Middlesbrough, yeah. A pleasure as always, second time coming and I've really enjoyed it. I'd love to see a bit more Middlesbrough. As I say, there is other places like Yarm and Stockton that we'll see. There's lots more to Middlesbrough.
Not so easy to do on a 12:30 kickoff.
But you can't really, I'm not doing it justice like today. I'm not doing it justice Middlesbrough. I know there's so much more to pubs. Like there's other things I want to show you, but I can't.
Yeah. Right. Thanks so much for watching. We're back with more match vlogs very soon. Don't forget, like the video, do subscribe, get your thoughts in the comments below. Social media links and email there in the description too. If you want to hit us up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries, then we'll see you all again real soon for the next match vlog. So we've been JSGC Football.
We have.
Conquering Middlesbrough away again. 2.0. We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you for the next one. Peace.
Ciao for now.